Hello. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach with Ruin. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today. As always, you are the best superstars of all time. And until the end, remember that we are destruction. Woohoo! Hey there, Gaming Station. But happy anniversary! I'm definitely not a day late. Definitely not. But yeah, I can't believe it's already been 2 years since this game has come out. So I think it's perfect that we play the PS5 version and I guess play the whole game again, right? I don't think we'll do a Ruin today. It might be too long for that, but yeah, we'll try to at least get the Afton ending and free Vanny ending, right? I was looking though, and I couldn't find my first save. I guess I might have like overwrote it, or it got deleted. The oldest one I can find is December 20th, 2021. But I actually did start playing this on December 17th, 2021. I got last year's anniversary on here, December 17th, 2022, right? So. Oh yeah, I gotta delete a game, delete a save file so we can start a new game, because only I would have 50 save slots, right? What are we deleting? July 6th. Yeah, I'll go with that one. So, without further ado, let's watch this amazing intro and just reminisce about everything that's happened with too many save slots, right? With Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Ruin DLC, the movie, Help Wanted 2, the books, and the other stuff I don't know, but hopefully we won't talk about the drama that much, right? There's always going to be drama with stuff, but hey, you know what? We got more good stuff than drama this year, so without further ado, let's begin. Also, I'm going to go make a poll, so BRB.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Do. Okay, cool, I made a poll there. Alright, time to begin the journey. Also, I haven't seen anything for Help Wanted 2, so we might not talk much about that game, because I don't want anyone to be spoiled, so... That game's too fresh to talk about. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Although we might talk a lot about the movie, though. That is something that we might spoil.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did! And down here.
Down where?
Maybe I should turn it to subscribers only before someone just spoils it.
So I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area.
Also, give me a second. I don't know if I'm on performance or
scanning complete.
Resolution mode. Well, we'll take a look right now. I kind of want to play this game in default settings. What's the default? Oh, the default is visual. Okay, I don't know about keeping it on visual. Let's keep it on the one that's less likely to crash the game, right? Or yeah, screw it. You know, if we crash, we crash. It will be telling. Okay, so restart defaults and apply changes. Cool, we'll go with that. So if it's slow and buggy, it's because it's security breach. We gotta have
Your
that fake
guest
RTX.
profile is
Look at that.
unknown to me.
Look at that. That's what you pay for
Who
when you
are
play it on
you?
the PS5. You get to see that on the ground.
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office. Oh, connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
I don't know if we should play on resolution. We should actually probably on performance. But we're gonna be very risky today.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
Okay, cool. That's good. We switched it. Hey, Magic Guy. How you doing?
Well done, Gregory. There is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
It's too dark in there, though.
It's pretty dark in there.
There is nothing to be scared of. You can do it.
You can do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Part 1. Enter the vent. Is it? I don't know. It's just too choppy. Hey, it's Helpy. Which... It's sad that... no, that voice line was... Well, the thing is that... I want to say that voice line's been there since day one. But that voice line only happens if you stay in that room and don't move. If you go through the door, then Gregory's not going to be like, it's too dark in there, right? But I want to say that's another glitch where... I think that line should be said when, like, Gregory gets to here, right? Because then this is when it would make sense for Gregory to be like, it's too dark in there, right? Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll try my best to get all the voice lines in the game, but, yeah, there's still many secrets that, people gotta find, right? Heck, it could be a lie, but Steel did say there's still some Easter eggs that people haven't discovered in this game, right? But, you don't know if they're saying that just to make you play it again, or if it's actually true. You never know. You never know. Happy 2-year anniversary, even though everyone's gonna be like, it came out on the 16th, bro. And I'll be like, bro, I didn't have a PC, so I didn't get to play it day one. I only got to play it on the 17th because PlayStation sucks.
Your tail is beautiful. Everyone was watching you.
Can you believe I was scared so much when I played this for the first time?
Be you. You are the best. Thank you. I am the best. I am the best.
And in those 2 years, this game has gotten many updates, both good and bad. The game has now gone on to Nintendo Switch, to Xbox One Series X and S, I believe. I hope. I can't confirm the Xbox One, though. Someone has to tell me about that. And, well, I don't think it's on Stadia anymore, so there's that. Stadia died. With FNaF. The movies come out. We've gotten Help Wanted 2. We got the Ruin DLC. Like, if you really think about it, this probably has been the best year for FNaF of all time. The only thing that could probably make it better is adding Freddy Fazbear to Fortnite. Please. And there's Help Wanted 2 as well, right? What's a Stadia, right? Right? I could be wrong, but that could probably be the rarest FNaF game of all time. Other than FNaF AR Special Delivery, the one that got, like, taken offline. Am I the only one whose poll is empty? You might have to refresh. Unless... that noise? Chica? I guess that's her. But yeah, we'll do our best not to talk about spoilers, at least for Hope 1 and 2. The only thing I'll say about that right now is I saw a post on Twitter/X where like there was a plush baby like falling down from the sky and it lands on a table, and then the person who had the VR just grabbed like a ball and threw it at the plush baby, and the plush baby kind of fell backwards. I laughed so much. I'm like, wow, that's all you need to show me, and I want to buy it already.
Thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoy.
How you doing? Let's see. Kid for your gaming? We'll go with that.
After a few days of scheduled maintenance, please make your way to the front of the building where you will be.
Oh, you saw that too? I laughed so much. Like that's why people like playing VR games, because you can just do dumb stuff in there. Yeah, the Easter eggs and stuff are cool, but you know we want to like eat the pizza. Speaking of which, I actually did have pizza today, so that's kind of funny. But were you memeing, Magic Eye? Or do you not know what a Stadia is? Or if anything, I should just say it in any case. But the Google Stadia is a gaming console that Google actually developed and funded and created, and it didn't have that many games. But for some reason, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach actually made it to the Stadia. So if you're wondering why Security Breach was so buggy and Ruin took a long time to do, it's probably because they were taking their time. But they probably had to push out the Stadia version of Security Breach before the Xbox or the Switch version came out, so they were probably busy with that version of the game, which is kind of disheartening because like they spent so much time on that version and you can't even play that version anymore because Google canceled or like stopped the Google Stadia, so you can't get it anymore. So yay, hooray for online only games, right? I would say I'm doing pretty good, Kid-Free Gaming. We're here just chilling.
Apologies, I assumed you had one already.
Best regards from Poland? Hey, don't be sorry for your English. If anything, it means a lot that you even want to talk and interact with us, alright? All I can say is greetings from Canada. If anything, I feel like you have more snow where compared to where I am right now. Like, there's no snow right now, and it's kind of getting sad. Right, Freddy? We need a FNaF game in the winter. Although, technically, you could say, isn't, what is it? Not Special Delivery. Curse of Dreadbeard takes place in the winter? Or no? I only say that because there's an Easter egg where you get to see the Pixaplex being built and you see snow falling, so I'm like, maybe it takes place in the winter? Yes, I am Kid-Free Gaming, and I thank you so much for that. If anything, I don't know if I ever did a 4,000k, stream. I think I did, but I probably should have done more. Still waiting on Mark to play it. I don't watch anyone else that plays FNaF, to be honest. Dako's a little too much for me, and maybe Fusion Z's gamer, but I only watch him play fan games? Okay. The only person I've, like, seen a couple minutes of gameplay for, what is it? Help Wanted 2 is, FNaF. John? And, yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, but I don't want to get anything spoiled, so I just try not to watch anything.
You could do it. I know how to get you out of
He's from Nottingham? That's
Climb
sick!
back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
He did? Oh, that's already great to hear. Hopefully Mark does it soon, but he's been very busy with life, movies, and his other games that he has to stream, right? Nice. To be fair though, FNaF games have always been short. Like, unless you guys can... that's actually a good question to ask you guys. What would you say is the longest FNaF game in the whole entire series? Because, well, yeah, you could say, like, it might take you a long time to beat FNaF 1. If you're good at it, you could beat it in, like, what, under 20 minutes? Or maybe 40. Then again, I guess I shouldn't say that because like when this game came out day one, you could beat it in under 5 minutes. So this actually might be the fastest FNaF game to complete if you think about it. Happy 2nd anniversary, Clementine! Sister location? Interesting. Interesting. I could see that because technically to like 100% that game, you need to beat the 5 nights plus the mini game where you gotta play like classic FNaF with the security cameras,
Even
right?
if we are spotted, you are safe
And then
with
you gotta
me.
do like 20
She would never
mode.
suspect we are
It's
traveling
a lot, but
together.
you know what?
However,
I will
we
say the
should
reward you get
still
for
do our
sister
best to
location is
avoid her.
amazing. It's
If
too
I
good.
am sent back to my room, we will never get to the
The,
lobby
the,
before
the first
midnight.
words will always, the first word will always be a part of my soul until the day I die. Father. It already passed for you, right?
I feel you are broken.
It technically
Don't
passed for a
worry
lot of
about it,
people,
I'm
but
fine.
like I said, I started playing this game
I
on
feel
December
like
17th,
something is
2021,
wrong.
so
I
this
am
is
taking
technically
you to the
my
first aid
anniversary with
station.
this game.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Well, I feel like the Help Wanted games are longest because they have multiple games to play. That is true. Unless you're good at like cheating at the mini games, right?
Freddy, you're supposed
Granted, they
to
probably
be on
got early
lockdown.
access and have their parts filmed and slowly
Officer
just
Vanessa,
uploading throughout the week. That is
I
true.
do not
That is
know
true.
how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage.
Did anyone see the new?
If you see anything, notify me immediately.
Did anyone see the
I
special
already
edition of the FNaF
now,
movie
go
that
back to your room.
that was posted on Twitter with the spelling mistake? The Night Shift edition. If you don't, I'll just keep it PG. But that was a funny part.
I
on her
told
part.
you she was after me.
I said nothing.
Why does Gregory see
I
what
will keep you
Freddy
safe.
sees? There's no
Let us
camera
go.
in Freddy's stomach hatch. You're right about that, Clementine. And to that I say, I think the way Gregory is seeing through Freddy is he's looking at the watch. Like he's looking at the watch, and there's a hidden like section that we can't see that says "look through Freddy's eyes." That's what I'm assuming. It's most likely the watch is how we're controlling him and seeing through his eyes. All right, 2 years already, Julibot. Are you a PlayStation fan? I recently got a 5. I had an Xbox before, but I got PS4, so I'm kind of new to the
Where
community.
are we?
I
now
definitely
under
enjoy
the pizza
PlayStation. I
place.
never really grew up
These
with
utility
Xbox,
tunnels connect all
and I'm
the
not
attractions.
gonna be like
can go
one
anywhere
console's
in the
better than the
building?
other. If you guys
Correct.
want to argue, you go ahead. I don't care. I honestly
Monte
don't.
Golf, Roxy Raceway.
To me,
they are all accessible
it matters
to
what
staff
games
with high
you can
enough
play
clearance,
on
of
the
course.
platform.
Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
Did Ruin ever get added to the Xbox? I don't know if it has yet, but that's one thing I'm glad I had a PlayStation 4, so I could play this game day one, right? What? Oh yeah, I already read that one.
I am terribly sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you.
All I can say is, as a
You
FNaF
must
fan, we're gonna
continue
gravitate
without me.
towards
I will
whatever
guide you
platform
on
has
your
the next
fast
FNAF
watch
game.
in case you
Although I
get
will say it's kind of
into
sad
any
that
trouble.
like the
I
PC
don't
players
know if I
aren't
can
getting
do this alone.
the FNAF games on day one compared to PlayStation now, right? Like, granted, yeah, Security Breach did come out the same day that PlayStation did, but unless I'm wrong, I think you can only play Help Wanted 2 on PlayStation right now. It was like, yo, man. The series kind of started on PC, so it's just kind of weird seeing the games show up on other platforms first. Also, Helpy looks better on the PS4 version of this game. If you're gonna ask me which version of this game you should play, if you don't mind loading times, the PS4 version does look better than the PS5. I can't tell you about the Xbox or the Switch though, but PS4 has a motion blur effect that's on by default. You can't even adjust or turn it on or off. That you don't get in the PS5 version for some weird reason.
Maybe I could distract her with
But
something.
PS5 version has ray tracing, so or artificial RTX with the visual mode. So there is that. And our game station. I really like God of War games, so I got a PlayStation. Last of Us is very cool. Also, my Canadian cousin has a PlayStation. Oh, so nice! So you'll be able to play with them.
Is up
Although, hopefully they just make more games where you can just play with each other, right? Instead of having to get the same console or platform that they have. Also, when are we gonna get a FNaF multiplayer game? Pizza Party has been like the best FNaF multiplayer game I've played, and it's a Roblox game. Content creators, I believe, got SB on the 16th, and everyone else got it in the 17th. Honestly, I could see that. Heck, they probably got it beforehand, like a couple days earlier, and they were able to make videos and upload it when the game came out, right? I don't know, almost sounded like Chico's moving that way.
There you are!
Nom 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 nom. I can't really say anything about that, but I will say 360 had amazing games on there, and it's just kind of sad they never really made as many more on the Xbox One. Hey, little guy! Yo, Chica's already like running after me. How many lights do you need in this werewolf? Holy crap. Hey, I don't like, how are you doing? Gigamonty? It might take a while to get to the Gigamonty part, but you can still do the Gigamonty glitch on this game. I like how they went from like chasing me pretty fast to now being super slow.
Well done, Gregory.
I was pretty fast.
You found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk. Hold on while I make it accessible to you.
Stay.
There. You can now activate security protocols. Your Fastwatch is now connected to the security camera system. Check the map on your Fastwatch.
Oh, Minecraft. Although I will say, I think Minecraft is better played on Xbox now.
Cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
Wait, over here, it's not states, it's a province, and if you need to know, it's Ontario. Guys, dog yapping sounds never get old, right? If anything, it's kind of sad that he didn't get any voice lines in Ruin. It's just rah rah rah. It's like, wow. Probably the easiest check to make, right? Yep. Oh, I love how my Xbox account came up with that. Leave me alone, Chica. Okay, good. She didn't see me.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now.
You would think they would hear the doors open and close, huh?
No, no! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
Hi there, Victor. Hey, it's me, Victor. Don't ask what happens to my phone long.
You missed your chance, but there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m.
Hey, no problem at all.
Until then,
It just means a lot. No matter what, I just hope all of you have an amazing start to your week. I thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great time while we play Security Breach.
I promise.
Neither did Chicky except for one line, and even then the beta boy was just... technically, a lot to read? A bit. Which I don't mind. I'll do my best to try to read all of your comments, and if I miss any, then just repeat it, and we should be good. Although I think you get a voice line for going to the turntable, no?
These turnstiles
Anyways, which console did you really grow up with, Xbox or PlayStation?
There should be one
I
located
can't really
near
say I
the
prefer one
main
over the other, just because I never really played a lot of Xbox games, right? So it's kind of unfair to me for me to say like, oh, I like this one over the other one because I never really played the other one, right? But I did grow up with the PlayStation 2, so I guess, yeah, those games. Thank you. I have a winter break, so I'll be here tomorrow. Hey, thank you very much, TrulyBot. If anything, hopefully, with the winter break, or honestly with just this week, I felt a vibration on my controller, and I'm like, what happened? And all I see is just the lid of the present just, like, going out across the map. That's kind of funny. You gotta tell me, like, leave, no? Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting her to already be behind me. Don't look back. Don't look back. Never look back. If you look back, you're dead. Alright, damn. That actually kind of, like, got me startled. I was expecting the robot to say the voice line. I wasn't expecting Chica to just appear behind me. That's always gonna be the scariest thing about this game. Chica just appearing behind you. Gary's mod physics, right? But yeah, you're right about that. Chica technically didn't have a voice box, so she like couldn't talk at all in Ruin. The only time you heard her talk is when you put on the Vanny mask, and even then, those were technically reused lines. The only one I think was new is the one where she says, "Tag, you're it," but that was technically a voice line found in the files of Security Breach Day 1, so it was just... It's technically a new line, but it was just a cut line that was added back into the game, in my opinion. And same goes for some of the Freddy and Roxy voice lines in Ruin. Although I don't think Monty got anything new. I kind of feel bad for him. Crap. Crap. Nice. Ah, crap. Playing hide and seek with the chicken. Hmm. That sounds like a line if she catches you in Ultimate Custom Night. Really? Interesting. If anything, I do wonder how long it's going to take for Steel to make the next entry in the series. Now, yeah, I know I am saying this while people can be like, yo, like, Help 1 and 2 just came out, and yeah, although I see that more as a side game or a companion piece. I don't really see it as the next entry in FNaF. Unless you guys see it. Is it actually like FNaF 10? Is Help 1 and 2 FNaF 10? Or is it just like a side game? I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Because I guess FNaF Help Wanted 1 is FNaF 8, no? Oh crap, are you actually there? Okay, good. Technically it's FNaF 10? Okay, so it's actually the 10th one in the series. Darn.
It ain't my pass!
Perhaps there is a way to hack it back out.
All I can say it's interesting that they made a minigame in Help Wanted 2 where you gotta like color or like do the makeup on Roxy. That's kind of funny. That's cute, and I can only imagine if you do it wrong, she just like bites your head off instantly. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, then.
My ticket's still stuck. How am I supposed to upgrade my ticket if I can't hack this stupid thing? I should look around some more.
Well, when this game first came out, I actually liked Monty the most just because looks. But when I actually started playing the game, I'm like, I actually like Roxy and Chica more. Because Roxy, she doesn't do it anymore now, sadly, but when this game first came out, if she saw you, she would actually like lunge at you. I have a couple of videos still, if you want me to, I can link them, but she would have a Superman jump. She would like jump across the map at you, and it was just crazy. It was actually hilarious, and sadly, Roxy doesn't do that jump anymore. It's actually kind of rare for her to do that. But Chica, she's on a whole nother level. She always finds a way to scare me, because she would always teleport behind me. And hey, if I'm playing a scary game, I'm gonna enjoy the characters that actually scare me the most, right? So to me, Chica will always be the best character in this game for scares. I technically have like different favorites for certain things, like Glamrock Freddy, the best like personality. Moon, the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. But Chica, in terms of gameplay, in terms of something you're actually like fighting throughout the whole entire game, you see more Chica than Moon or
Freddy,
anyone
found
else.
the free
Honestly.
gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
When I first played the game, Roxy was always your favorite. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right?
I am truly sorry.
I love how that's the first thing you say over old games. And then it makes me go, why do I even keep the comments on stream? How you doing? Goddamn. Is it... No, I'm not even going to say anything about that. Monty's your second favorite? I know, but it's like, bruh. Is she actually in here? Okay, no. Happy birthday, SB! Roxanne is so relatable, that's why I like her. The SB Chica is the cutest and most likable one? I can see that. I don't know if I could relate to Roxanne just because she sees herself as the best. So she does have a little bit of vain in her, but you know, I could definitely understand her a bit more in Ruin. Ah, crap. Oh yes, her missing face, eyes, so relatable. I mean, you're not wrong. Although, before anyone says it got weird, you gotta remember this is FNaF. This is the franchise where the creator Scott Cawthon made a fan game called Freddy in Space number 3, and one of the maps is called NSFW Island, where there's many toy chicas and Foxy's running for your booty. That was a crazy island. I can't believe what was on there, and it's official. So you know what? If you're gonna say the FNaF fandom is weird, you can say so is Scott Cawthon. So
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine!
maybe the horror game that was like
Not some kind of
about
daycare pass?
kids getting murdered and being stuffed into like animatronic suits was maybe never meant for kids at all. But why do so many kids like it then? Kids are evil and they like doing things that they're not supposed to. So that's why we like things that we're not allowed to watch or play, right? Yeah, she's very cool and she's narcissistic but insecure, and that's literally me moment. I can see how she's insecure before. Obviously, Carefree Gaming can expand on that, but I'll say she's insecure because she sees herself as the best, so she always has to be like on point. She has to be like #1, and if she's not #1, that's when she like gets destroyed, right? You can kind of see a bit of that when you fix Freddy for the first time, and she's crying because she's like, oh, I couldn't catch Gregory. Granted, yeah, it's like she's gonna kill Gregory if she catches him, but you do see her. Oh crap! You do see her getting like upset because she can't do her job to her fullest, right? So we gotta run. Also, hey there, Uzi Doorman. How you doing? Of course, I remember your profile picture. Also, I forgot to get the voice line where you go to the elevator. I screwed that up. I could definitely see comparisons to that character. I mean, they're both, like, wolf characters now. I was doing the Vanny boss fight, and I stunned Monty with a cam went up the stairs. And Monty chased up the stairs compared to Vanny. I remember you said Chica's chase better than Vanny. Vanny is blind? Yes, Vanny is blind, Chica chases better than you, and did Monty actually chase you up the stairs in that free Vanny ending? Because I've actually never had a animatronic chase me all the way up there. I hear it, but I never actually like look back to see if something's chasing me. Just wait until FNaF World birthday? Let's see. Okay, well, I remember Jake Pryor, but I don't know if I was gonna remember that right away. No, Clementine, that's what's getting people angry. You can't say he's a robot, otherwise people are gonna be like, no, he's gotta be a kid that kills. Yeah, like what sounds better to you guys? A little kid that's killing people, or a little robot trying to be a kid that's killing people? One of them actually makes Gregory a better person. The other one just makes him a bad person. Did I remember that it's also classic? It's also classics? Okay, I looked at your post on Discord, but I saw only X, so I'm like, okay, is it only X's? Damn it! Okay, you know what, for that, we gotta play Mega Man tomorrow. Of course not overall games, because if you ask Chica to make you pizza, she's gonna destroy your oven, she's gonna make the worst pizza ever, and then she's gonna eat it. So she's not even gonna make pizza for you, so no. I would ask her to play me a song on her guitar. She seems like she's pretty good on that, though.
Having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy fast until our heads explode, and then stay up all night. There is only one rule. Keep the lights on.
Can I name a few popular FNaF fan games? I just want to know. That would be up to you amazing viewers to let us know what amazing fan games for FNaF are there. Uh-oh. If anything, like I said in the Discord, friend, let me know when you have free time and I can just stream Mega Man for you all day, alright? It might take me the whole day to beat Mega Man 1, so... I'd rather do that than to just stream it and you miss out on it or have to watch a VOD, right? Pop Ghost? That's a good one. One that I really enjoyed just because of the creativity was a couple games in the fanverse, but like most things, and I don't want to talk much about controversy on the stream. Bad things happen and they cancel the game, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't even want to give them attention. If you know, you know. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. This game reminds me of Poppy Playtime from March, though. I could see that, but Saturday? Ooh, I could do that. Although obviously I know you would want me to play that sooner, but I can make that stream for you on Saturday, friend. Oh my gosh, where am I going? I know, I just want to test you. It's kind of funny or sad because all the fan games people grew up with FNaF are like they're made by not good people, so people just stop playing them. The only one I can think of right now that's made by someone that isn't bad is what is it, the crap. What's the one with the endos that like only move if you look at them? The Joy of Creation. Thank you so much. I literally couldn't think of it. That's probably the best one.
Don't you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue. You like glitter glue? Glue eyes?
Oh, you shouldn't. If anything, at least be happy that you remember it, because Capcom clearly doesn't.
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Yo, Choo Choo Charles is coming out this month.
I warned you!
Exactly, and I don't want to bring up the games that are getting canned, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Choo Choo Charles is coming out this Wednesday? Ooh, can't wait to try it out. Glitch Attraction flew up, then came straight down? Yeah, but that's what happens with most fan games, right?
The lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on. They are in the play structures.
I'm not going out there without a flashlight. It's too dark.
It's too dark. Oh crap, so if Choo Choo Charles is coming out for Thursday for you, Clementine, it's probably gonna come out on Friday for me. Uzi Doorman, they mean for consoles, for plebs like me that's on the PS5 and can't afford a PC to play all the amazing games day one. Question: what was your favorite FNAF thing this year? That's yeah, and as you can see, that's my question for the poll. So if anyone wants to let us know in the comments and expand on that, you're more than welcome to. But to me, I think my favorite thing from FNAF this year might have actually been the security breach updates, because every single time we tried to play this game, it would just break or crash. And granted, that still does happen, but it doesn't happen as much as day one. So I'm actually glad that they were able to stabilize this game a bit better than when it first came out. I can't say Ruin, because I didn't enjoy Ruin as much as the main game, so that's just the me thing. That's not a Ruin's bad, it's just I personally enjoyed the main game more than Ruin. And the movie was okay. We can talk about the movie later, but it definitely could have been better. And I haven't seen or played Help Wanted 2, so I can't talk about that, and I haven't really read the book, so I can't even talk about that. So it probably might have actually been the security breach updates, at least in my case.
Clean up, clean up.
Another thing I guess I really enjoyed is just seeing the turnaround for this game. When it came out, everyone hated it. And yeah, you still have those people that still hate this game today, but they enjoyed it a bit more than when it first came out, because it's actually fixed. It's got a better story with the DLC. Crap.
Clean up, clean up.
Right? And honestly, some parts of default lighting are pretty good in this game. And then some parts are too bright, and it's like, yeah. You might as well just have the lights on the whole entire time. What do you mean it's not normal to beat my game in under 3 minutes? Easiest trophy of all time, friend. I want to say everyone got that trophy day one just because you could finish the free Vanny ending in like under 3 minutes. And yes, I also did it too because it was funny. But you know what? I'm actually glad I did it, because and this is like talking about like alternate timelines now, but if I didn't do that glitch to beat the game in under like 5 minutes and get that trophy, I don't know if I would have made a playthrough of hide and seek on my YouTube channel. And if that didn't happen, we wouldn't be here right now. And that's a scary thought if you think about it. That's kind of funny. And me doing that glitch actually made me redo that whole challenge on stream on YouTube. Because I'm like, I was like, I feel like I robbed myself of an experience. I'm like, I didn't play hide and seek, I just beat the game in 3 minutes. So you know what, let's actually do the hide and seek challenge. And screw it, let's do it on YouTube, so other people, if they have problems with that challenge, they can see how I did it. And here we are. I'm in the UK? Hey, that's pretty sick, Uzi. Although, isn't it like super late for you guys? Came here for Roxanne, stayed for you? Oh, you're too kind. Epic personality and appreciation for the community? Of course. It is also a fun achievement to do, which, you know what? I don't know if I've hidden Freddy so far, so why don't we actually try and do hide and seek master in this game? Hey there, Jerome! How you doing? Almost 1 AM? Exactly, see? I believe I'm 4 hours behind my UK viewers. Oh, crap. I actually don't know which one I missed. Oh my gosh. You can tell it's been a while since I played this game, right? It should be this one down here. Oh my gosh. Such a noob! You would think this is the first time I played the game and not the 500th time, right? It's very late in Poland and I have school, but I'll just... No, please, never skip, alright? Especially to watch an idiot like me. School is always way more important, right? But I'm neither your parents or guardians, so do whatever you want. But the only thing I can ask you to do is please like the video, because it helps this channel out. If you are not subscribed yet, it would mean a lot if you are subscribed, but I believe I have it only on subscribers only to chatters, so I think if you're talking, then you are a destroyer, and I thank you very much for that.
Rule breaker, rule breaker.
I want to say it's probably going to take me at least, if we're talking and chilling like we are now, probably 2 hours to beat this stream. Right? It's actually pretty sick that you live in Australia, Clementine. You're literally like from the future.
Downstairs. And do not worry, they cannot
Yo,
find you while we are
you good?
together.
She's literally stuck in me.
Staff only.
Can I even look at the camera? Oh, there you are.
Nobody will miss you.
Oh, thank you very much. I am sub today. Oh, thank you.
This area is off limits.
Don't worry about that. Like, I don't always make the stream subscribers only. It's just usually on Security Beach streams I kind of want to moderate the chat a bit better than other streams that I do. Just because a lot of new viewers stop by and sometimes they might be young, so I don't want it to be too crazy when we're chilling, right? Hey there, Cameron. How you doing? Hopefully, I would like to think we're bros with everyone. How you doing, Rogue? Rogue Damonson. This game would be so much fun with multiplayer. You can play with fans, honestly, and that's why I enjoy playing Pizza Party with you guys, because it feels like we're playing Security Breach together. The only thing I don't like about Pizza Party is if you die, you don't get to come back to life.
We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations.
I hate it when he does that. That's cheap. That's cheap.
The daycare attendant is
Why do you
free to
restart
run
the game,
building.
bro? Because it's the anniversary of Security Breach, so let's play it from the beginning. Instead of, I don't know, loading up the final level and just finishing the game in 3 minutes. Chica needs to learn personal space, right? Watch the credits and end the stream, right?
What was that?
That is a fountain. A
Interesting.
fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex.
I'm not for that.
Not anymore.
If anything, it's been a while since I
This
played
is
Roblox, so
crazy.
I definitely have to
It's
go
like
back
the
to that
whole
and
place is
play a
trying to
game
get
with you
me.
guys.
I am not.
Why?
I do not
If anyone's
know.
watching this in the future, hi there,
I
future
want
people.
to
I hope you're
help
having an
you.
amazing day,
Maybe
week,
they
weekend,
want to help
year.
you too.
Thank you very much for
I
stopping
doubt
by.
it. For
And
some reason,
if
you're
anyone wants to know,
different.
we usually try to stream
Good
Security
news.
Breach every week.
Front doors
Although
will
I'll
open in
admit I
5
kind of stopped
hours.
doing that just
Good
because
news?
this
5
game stopped getting
hours?
updates, so it was kind of
I'm
like
not gonna
there's
last
no
5
point in
minutes.
streaming this
Not
every
panic.
week. But I
If
do
we get
try to at least
separated
stream it
again,
every
you
now
can
and then.
always call me on your fast watch, as long as I have power. And
Gotta give the
I am
fans
able
what they
to
want,
reach you.
right? Security Breach every day until I die.
You can access the main atrium with your new security badge.
Oh wait, no, we can't use you, Freddy. We're doing hide and seek challenge. Which, if anyone wants to know, being inside of Freddy when the game tells you to go inside of Freddy does not destroy the hide and seek challenge. Heck, I want to say actually being inside of Freddy doesn't destroy the hide and seek challenge. You just can't hide in the bins and strollers and areas like that. Ooh, I heard the DLC is better than the main game, Clementine. So if you're saying Cyberpunk's 10 out of 10 for you, then playing the DLC might make it a 20 out of 10 for you.
Gregory, I have identified 2 possible exit points. The main loading dock is located under the food court on the 1st floor. There is also a fire escape in the 3rd floor prize counter. Check your fast watch. I will mark both
Sadly
locations
not.
on your fast map.
And that's just
It
because
appears
I
that
don't
you
really
have
play
no
many
fast
racing games,
map.
so that's why I don't
You
know
should
about
be
them.
able to obtain one from the greeter on the center balcony.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, Robo Games, we definitely have to play more either Fortnite with everyone or Roblox. Whichever one can hold more people. You're not gonna get me this time.
Please take this map. Take a map.
Hey there, Recharge Sam 25 YouTube, how you doing? If anything, can we say this is probably the scariest part of the game for everyone? I don't know. You can search up everyone's first playthrough. Everyone got screwed up by Mapbot. Like, that's how good Mapbot is.
Thank you.
I
Please
technically
enjoy.
haven't, so we'll see if we do that soon. My plans for the week is hopefully play Fortnite tomorrow, so we can catch up on everything I missed out on. Also, since this is an anniversary, I'm gonna go the route that I took on my first playthrough. So I technically went to El Chips first. Oh my god, that looks kind of cool. Let's go up there. When I saw Mapbot, I closed the game. Right, I think everyone like just shook backwards. I had to press pause and just take a break because I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for this game if this is what it's gonna be about. And granted, it wasn't really that many jump scares after Mapbot. I think you only get jump scared by Mapbot one more time. But bro, I'm Spanish. I see El Chips, I'm gonna go to El Chips. If you want to make a stereotype about that, go ahead. But I saw El Chips, I'm like, hey yo quiero comer. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I get annoyed by Mapbot when I first played. I could see that. All right, what she's gonna say? Do you really think we won't find you? Or give up?
Do you really think we won't find you?
Hey, look at that. I got it on the first try. Isn't that the dog that was in the movie? Or is that a different dog? Are you gonna do a food review on Chica's Chowder? Oh yeah, they made a food cookbook, right? El Chip, probably my favorite character. The funny thing is El Chip is technically, I guess, a Canadian, because El Chip is a beaver, no? Or is El Chip something else? I probably got it right. Is El Chip a woodpecker? No, a woodchuck? Is it a woodchuck or is it a beaver? It's Lefty. Fetch is from the books, I think? Technically, but I mean like... Oh no, that was Sparky the dog. Okay, I'm confusing Fetch with Sparky the dog. Okay, yeah, you're right. I thought this was the Sparky the dog from the first, like, fake theory that there's a fifth animatronic in FNaF 1, even though there technically was. It's just we didn't know Golden Freddy was the fifth animatronic. I know. I almost wanted to say that too. He's a beaver? Okay, then if El Chips is a beaver, then he's technically Canadian.
I must warn you, when you enter an area where you
Just
do not
because
have a
he's
locator
technically
map
on our
signal,
nickels, so.
I will be unable to reach your location. You can update your minimap at a security office.
There's some Monty treats in here too. Hey, Ellie and Benny, I got a Ninja Turtle on Fortnite with my family. Yes. I'm just glad you're having fun with Fortnite there. And I can only speak a little bit, Carefree Gaming. I wonder how Gator Golf multi-mix burger tastes like. Interesting. Te amo. Yo amo a todos. Mi amigos. I love all of my friends. I don't know how to say fans in Spanish, so I probably should try and remember that word. Hola, gracias. Ah! I'm dead. It's over. GG.
I heard that.
Bro, this is the scene from Jurassic Park right now. She's a raptor. Bro, my Fortnite always says enter parental control code. Well, that's something you probably have to ask your parents about, right? It's not good Spanish though. It's not good Spanish. Hola, gracias. No hablo español, pero sé un poco de español. That's all I can speak. I love how you said hello, thank you. I can't speak Spanish except a little bit of Spanish. And then you said that's all I can speak in English. I love that. I honestly, this mapbot's hard to avoid. You always get spotted. Always get spotted. 10 out of 10. It's like they knew. The only way you can avoid this is maybe taking a right. But if mapbot already sees you, it's over. Ah! She cheated. She cheated. She should have been on the other side of that. She cheated, and I did not get scared. Shut up. That's why I love this game. The only jump scare that brings me happiness is Roxanne. Bro, she literally like, jumped over and grabbed me. She should have not been able to do that. Oh, alright, let's try that again. Fizzy fast drink from this spot. Roxy, she's so cool. Everyone has their own opinion. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But let's not get too quirky tonight. I know it's nighttime, but let's not get too quirky. All right? I think they removed the jump on the counter. That's why that's why I didn't try jumping on the counter. Before you could jump on the counter, but now they like put an invisible wall. So they must have saw my streams and they're like, oh, this guy just like jumps over, grabs a Coke, and then like jumps over. But we put a staff out there that always chases you though. Let's put an invisible wall to just screw with this guy until there is an invisible wall, and then I look like a goddamn idiot. Ignore everything I said. I guess you still can get in, but it's a hard jump now. Before you were able to just like jump on. Okay, you know what? Ignore everything I'm saying. I'm just full of shit. Apparently, Steel loves making me look like an idiot. Yeah, never mind. Whatever. This is why these streams are always amazing, right? This is why these streams are always the best.
Well done, Gregory. You are in the East Arcade. You should be able to get to the
I probably should have saved afterwards too.
Office. Look for the door with the security badge symbol on it.
It's just harder for me, I guess, to go into that area compared to before now. Let me see what I missed out on. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, they should have had an ending where they put Gregory in an animatronic. That's the bad ending. Bring in the light. You was hoping for Chica to be the first, right? Although Chica was pretty close to get me. But, I guess Roxanne showed why she's the best, today. Funny enough, we have these dispensers at my local Wendy's. I thought these were fake until I actually saw one in real life. I was like, what? You can actually like, select your drink? The future is here. Also, we gotta bring attention to the best drink of all time. Exotic beverage. Is there an Exotic Butters reference in Help Wanted 2? That's the only thing you guys can spoil for me. Yes? No? You know, I don't even know. Your dad's name is Gregory? Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of funny. Although, I don't think you call him by that, right?
Freddy, it's not opening.
How unfortunate. Head past the
I mean, to be fair, you could say our drinks might as well just be filled with butter with how much crap is in it.
very back which leads to the prize counter.
Are you lost?
Oh shoot, she's right close. Can she see me?
Hide forever.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess you can use the ball pit as some type of like barrier between you and Roxy. Even though it's literally clear and she should be able to see you, I guess she can't see you through that ball pit. That's good gaming station. It's not healthy for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Tata? Aw, that's cute. I wonder how much contrast can be up in the settings before it becomes hard to see. You know what, let me show you. Although I think you can only put it like just almost all the way, like 99%. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks better.
I can help.
Maybe one day we actually play the game in full contrast because it actually looks better. Like you actually notice the RTX more because of the lighting. That's actually kind of crazy. Maybe we have another stream of SB later this week with contrast all the way up. That actually kind of looks nice. But we're doing default for just today. Yeah, you don't notice the lights on the ground as much because it's too bright. That's actually, yeah, we're gonna replay this game with full contrast on. I actually would love to see the RTX with full contrast on. Not enough shadows.
Locked again? Why does a pizza place need so much security?
They are required safety measures due to past issues. Look
Actually,
for
no.
another
Although, funny
way.
enough, that's just how much they cost over here normally. Remember message retracts don't retract on the screen, so remember that before you try deleting something. Phone guy in FNaF 1, the M1 trucks get a little bit too quirky at night. The staff bot, Monty, Klaw-Naw, everyone's too crazy and quirky. This game render engine is so good. And it's only better on the PC, right? Might be spending it with my friends and family, so... I'll see if I stream on that day. If not, then I hope you guys understand why, and I just hope all of you enjoy your time with your friends and family.
Yes, found it.
Why do they need that much staff bots? Because they'd rather build and create 1,000 staff bots and pay one human being to run this facility. Because corporation. Heck, if anything, this is probably the future of most superstores. They're gonna fire everyone and just have robots doing everything for everyone. Ooh. I hope you enjoy your visit there.
Emergency lockdown activated. This area is off limits to guests.
No. Freddy, I don't know what happened. All I did was take the badge.
Do not panic. That office is now on lockdown. I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
Funny enough, I would say the McDonald's that you have overseas would actually be healthier and better than the McDonald's over here. Unless you like salty and sugary foods, then I guess it's always going to be
I bet you
here.
don't even have.
Also, no glitches. Let's play this normally. If you want to know, I'm assuming this glitch still works for this part. Because there hasn't been an update since I last played this game, so the glitch still works. You just got to go on that crate over there. But, yeah. Okay, nothing wrong with that. All right. At least on this channel, if you like put in the effort to try and communicate with us, we're never gonna like make fun of you or like put you down for that, because you're putting in the effort to talk with us. We're gonna put in the effort to talk with you. It's I like giving the same respect that people give back to us, right? So I'm starting to get the hang of this part. It's funny that people would rather skip this part than actually do it, and you know what? I can see why. It is kind of BS. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't help that the chat is kind of blocking the camera, so that is more of my bad type of thing. Anytime Monty moves forward, you just close the door. And like I keep on saying, camera office northeast, this one that I use is the best camera for this part. Because if you move it all the way left, you can see Monty and Roxanne at the same time. So if you have problems with this part, always use this camera, always be by this door. If you go to the other door, that's when it starts getting crazy for you because you can't see both of the characters with the one camera. Okay, see now Roxanne's going to the other door, that's when we gotta move to the other door and close it in 15 seconds. As soon as she's turned around, that's when we close it. Now I'm gonna go here just to be sure Monty doesn't go there, but it seems like Monty went to this room here. Yeah, Monty's there. Roxanne's leaving, so we're gonna we're gonna open up the door so we can have save power, even though we only need 45 seconds to survive. I believe Monty's here now. 2 years already, Pitted Lobster! 2 years! I'm gonna close this door so Monty can't go there. We're gonna go to this side so we can be ready for Roxanne, even though I know she's outside. Deal, next time you do a mini game like this, don't put 6 cameras right beside each other, because a D-pad player won't be able to go to the camera that he needs to go to right away. What are we at? 10 seconds? We got over 50%. Yeah, let's just hold it down. What I like to do here is I like to crouch and be ready to save, because you might have an issue where Roxanne just sees you and starts killing you right away, and then you got to do this part again.
See, that was not so bad.
Which we don't want to do.
If the path looks clear, head to the prize counter.
Okay, I'm actually surprised she didn't see me. Back in hell, hide for Choo Choo Charles for PS4, right?
You can't hide forever.
Oh, that's sick. Honestly, I would say I don't even know how to speak any languages correctly.
Go to the back of the prize counter.
The most that I know is obviously English, and then I guess it would be Spanish and a tiny, teeny tiny bit of French. But I wouldn't say that I can speak French or Spanish fluently.
I bet you don't even have.
A connected bridge for the main lobby? Nice. You're getting High Wanted to in a few days in VR? Congratulations, Pitted Lobster. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Oh yeah, okay. He actually never does anything.
Don't be scared.
I could see that. Heck, I'm actually surprised they're bringing Choo Choo Charles for the Switch. And if it's going to be 30 FPS for the Switch, I could probably see it being 30 FPS for the PS4. If the PS4 even has a confirmed release for that game.
Hey kid.
Don't worry, Pitted Lobster. I'm doing the same thing here. I haven't seen anything about that game, so no spoilers about that game. With reason. I did ask if specific characters were there, but okay, I'm surprised you didn't see me there. Estoy todavía aprendiendo español. Hey, that's pretty good, although they'd use Google for that. I believe that says I'm still trying to learn Spanish. Although chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks, I will say no to. I thought every Canadian speaks French. Not quite. Unless you're talking to someone from, like, Quebec. More often than not, they're just going to speak English. Anything that I'm missing? Hopefully not. That would be good, but sadly, Monty just stays behind that counter. Unless you go behind the counter, that's when he starts chasing you. It honestly is, and that's why it's better to try and learn another language when you're young, so you can actually retain that information. I know in school it's like, oh, I don't want to learn this other language, but trust, learning languages will actually take you further in life, especially with jobs.
You found the fire escape. Unfortunately, I do not think there is a way to reach it without becoming a VIP. It is not a very good emergency system. You are lucky there is not a fire. I have lodged a formal complaint.
Freddy, the doors are all locked. I can't get out of here.
Get to the elevator. Find a safe path on your fast watch.
Sneak away, little coward.
McFly. That's good. What's that? Filet fish? Interesting. I don't know. I think I've ever had one though. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
You think you're better than me?
I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. 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 Jump!
I'm the best!
She might get me. Leave! Leave! Hey, Little Bit Gaming, how you doing?
Give up. You can't win.
Using Monty as a shield, right? You're the one that cut Monty's hair, right? So you love Monty. You're not gonna get me. I'm actually surprised I made that jump. It's sometimes hard to get up on this counter. Also, it's kind of funny when the music just dies out. Sadly, Nightmare Mode on Choo Choo Charles is on PC and not on consoles. They could have added as an update later. Yeah, she's showing off how she's the best.
Free map. Free map.
Move! Gotcha! Where am I? Look at all this stuff.
Even if it's just sign language, memorizing all the sides is just as hard, of course. But the benefits you gain out of learning another language cannot be understated.
I know your name.
Being able to talk to other people,
this is not the night to be
whether at
wasting
work
my
or
time.
just in life.
So,
it's great to be able to communicate with someone.
You are going to wait right there and lost and found until your parents or the police arrive.
Vanessa's so underrated?
Are you having fun yet?
I would, not as underrated as Vanny, I will say that. Did the elevator doors just vanish? After they closed, yeah.
I might be able to get through this vent, but I don't have anything to open it. Maybe there's something in all this junk that could help.
It's the scariest thing in this game. You mean like, oh my gosh. I got stuck there. I turn around and I'm just gonna stay there. I always want to avoid getting caught by this robot. Crap. Oh, she sees me. Alright, we're gonna go save. I think Vanessa's hair could have been designed differently, but everything else about her personality and design is good. Why the hair though? What? Vanessa's run so funny. Oh crap, I didn't open this from the other side? Alright. What, did Vanessa need a Karen haircut? If anything, the funniest thing about her hair is how does she fit it under that Vanny mask, right? Like, that ponytail should be, like, sticking out of the back of the mask. I saw a theory that there could be multiple Vannies, so if that's correct, that could be a good theory. She is, and that's why we might get more of her story in the next FNaF games, right? Chase me! You gotta do the... You gotta do it. Oh, of course, Clementine. I just mean, like... There's a lot of here. Do the run! Everyone wants to see your T-pose run. What else would suit a security guard, though? Blonde, tied-up hair fits her perfect. It does, although I do believe if you have, like, a position that does involve security, you can't have, like, long hair like that, because you don't want people to, like, pull it while you're trying to apprehend them, right? That's why you need a specific haircut if you go into the army or do any service like that.
Freddy! Help! The rabbit ladies found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you can hop over the construction fence and find me.
What, you saw some in the movie when Vanessa was in the movie?
Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
I see what exactly, Truebar. Apparently the next FNaF game will have something called I don't know. Maybe that could just be like a fake name, so... Oh no, Mapbot? I guess I already grabbed it, sad face. That's a code name. Right, and that every location has different rules, right? So it's not like a blanket statement, like, oh yeah, if you're in a security, you always have to like cut your hair. No, it's different everywhere else, but at least where I live, more often than not, you need a haircut if you're gonna go into that field. Yeah, Hancock's a common last name, unless you're like a kid and you're like, haha, he said hand, then it's like, okay, well, what are you doing, right? But bro, there's literally a Will Smith movie called Hancock, so unless you're immature, that name is not even sus at all. Moral for story, you said we heard some in the movie, but that's just... Oh, that's true, that's just a movie. And plus, the Vanessa in the movie isn't like the same Vanessa from the game. Because... I mean, it is, but she hasn't gone through the same things that the Vanessa in the game has, right? Yet. Hey, you're not wrong. I can't remember if he was a good ally or a bad one. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, is the stat bot even here now? I enjoyed it. It could have been a lot better, but I didn't mind it. It wasn't like the greatest video game movie of all time, but also wasn't the worst video game movie of all time. So, it was a great proof of concept. Of course, there were things that I would like to be changed, but I didn't feel like I was lost, nor did I feel like I wasted my time or money with that experience. I will say it could have been a lot better, but it could have also been a lot worse. So, it's not a bad first attempt.
Freddy,
now the sequel is where they're gonna have to like impress me.
There you are. I was so worried.
And remember, anyone can talk about the movie or anything they want, so please don't feel free to give your opinion. We're not gonna destroy
and I've
you.
been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Unless you say the 14's
do?
dumb, then get out of my channel. I don't
Help
care.
me.
I honestly don't care.
Get to parts and service.
Of course
But yeah,
I will.
Pitty Lobster, I watched
How
it
do
day
we get
one in
there?
theater, so
Down under the main stage.
that should show how much
Normally
I
the stage lift takes me down there after every
how much I
concert.
wanted to see it.
That is really the only way I know
What?
how.
You gotta watch the movie,
Use
Jack
that door
Gaming.
behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass.
I mean, they're taking a lot of
Find
feedback,
a way to turn on the left.
which is another reason for them to
Good luck,
rework the script.
superstar.
But
Entering rest mode.
well, that is a good thing. We gotta hope they're taking the
Okay.
right feedback into
I'll do my
account.
best.
The movie is good. The lore is not confusing, and yeah, it sometimes has funny moments. I did enjoy the funny moments, but I gotta be honest. If you're not a fan or like, or know the whole entire lore of the series, it can be confusing. Heck, you can make fun of me as much as you want, but I'm not gonna lie. I did not notice that Golden Freddy was a different character. When yeah, all I gotta say is I didn't know Golden Freddy was a different character. Yeah, in the games he's a different character, but in the movie I literally thought it was just Freddy. But obviously, a super fan will know that it's two different characters, right? I watched it twice in the weekend it came out. It's rare that I actually do that at all. Hey, that's not bad. I haven't went to the movies in a while, so I bought the cheapest tickets and popcorn from the pound shop and didn't end up eating it. Oof, that's a big oof. Funny enough, I kind of do that with every movie I go to. I buy like a medium or a large popcorn, and I didn't even finish it all by the time the movie ends. The hype was worth it? It definitely was. More so than any other like video game movie I can think of. Well, let's just hope they take the right feedback into the account. Because there's two feedback. Well, there's many sides of feedback that was given to the movie, but is it worth the wait? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. If let's be real here, guys. If we got the FNaF movie back when it was announced, it would have been only about FNaF 1, maybe a little bit of FNaF 2 in there. But because it took like what 10 years to make the movie, this movie isn't FNaF 1. It's FNaF 2 plus FNaF. It's FNaF 1 plus FNaF 3 plus FNAF sister location plus FNAF Security Breach. You could say I'm wrong, but they do pull elements from many different games, not just FNAF 1. And that's one thing I did have an issue with the movie. I'm like, I kind of wanted to watch a FNAF 1 movie. I don't know what Vanessa's doing here. I mean, I know what she's doing here. She's selling tickets because Security Breach, but like story-wise, I'm like, what are you doing in this movie? My theater room was filled, unfortunately, with my theater room was filled. Unfortunately, the kid next to me kind of, well, what were they doing? Were they just, like, talking or stuff? I did say many times, and obviously I'm not being like, oh, I told you so, but I did say, if you want the best experience for the FNAF movie, watch it on Peacock. Because going to the movie theater is always going to be mixed, whether you're going to have a nice, quiet experience or a loud, fan-filled one. And you know what? For some people, they actually do enjoy that stuff. If I went to go watch a movie, I kind of want everyone to kind of like be quiet and stuff, but some people like watching movies and applauding with the cool stuff that happens in the movie. So I'm not going to be like, hey, don't do that near me, right? My theater wasn't packed, but it had a lot of teenagers and young adults there. So they were definitely clapping and saying stuff whenever something happened in the movie.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around
I knew
here
what I was
somewhere.
getting myself into. It's the same as if when it's talking too loud? I could see that. My theater was packed? Damn, I guess everyone's theater but mine was packed. Then again, I did see it like the day before it was officially supposed to come out, right? I started eating pizza before the movie even starts. I usually don't eat until the movie actually starts. That's how I save my popcorn all the way. Did someone shout, was that the bite of 87? No, funny enough, they didn't. All they said was, damn, shit, crap, holy. They said those words when the certain scene happened. And you know what? I said that too. If anything, I feel like I was talking the most in my theater because I was like, oh shit, when that scene happened, because it was like, damn, I was not expecting that in the theater, right? Or in the movie version of FNAF. So I was like, damn, that actually got me like choked up. I had a decent time, sat next to a guy in his late 30s, 40s that used to work at the cinema. He was a FNAF fan, so it was refreshing to see older people watch the movie, right? And that's kind of like the Mario movie. FNAF appeals to many different sides of the fandom. It's not just meant for kids or for teenagers. It's meant for a lot of people. Cool stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Holy Fazbear! Yeah, that's exactly what I said when that scene happened. I don't think everyone here has watched the FNAF movie a little bit, so just for sake of keeping it spoiler free, we won't talk too much heavy on spoilers. Maybe we'll wait until like near the end of the game so we can talk spoilers, if you guys care about that. If anything, we'll do another stream where we can just talk about the movie. But this is more so just, I guess, a stream where we talk about a year of FNAF. So we can talk about anything, but we'll try not to talk about spoilers. Your dad enjoyed it even though he didn't know the lore? Same with my parents too. They enjoyed it even though they knew nothing about the series. Where is it?
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
Gregory? What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you
Well,
on the
Clementine,
monitor.
I can't say if it was
stand
worth
up.
the wait because everyone has a different expectation of the movie. So for some people it might have been worth the wait, and for some people it wasn't. For me, I really wasn't like holding my breath for the movie. I was like, hey, whenever it comes out, I'll go watch it. So I can't even say that I've been waiting for this movie for 9 years because I really haven't.
Okay, but
But
how
no,
do I
honestly,
get out of here?
I've been waiting for the movie since the first trailer came out, so 5 months, I guess.
Right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitor.
Oh, the improv phone live stream where like the audio was messed up and you can hardly hear what I'm saying.
Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her!
My mom never likes scary movies. Say nothing wrong with that. Yo, did you see Monty in the prize counter area for like a second? That's funny. I guess that's where he is before he gets teleported to this area. They don't just put Vanessa randomly in the movie. Has nothing to do with the story? What, do with something? I mean, Vanessa does have an important part to do with the story. It's just I can't say what it is, otherwise spoilers, right? Yeah, I'd say it shows for the most part what FNaF should be to me. It can appeal to anyone who likes getting scared. Exactly. Although, I want to say kids enjoy FNaF, one, for, yeah, the scares, but two, because of the cutesy animals. Em, I forgot you to go watch Saw X. I'll see if it's still in cinema so I can... Bro, that's probably on DVD by now. And you should watch it. I really enjoy that movie. Like, yeah, probably the best movie I saw this year. I mean, to be fair, the movie hardly had any, it didn't have that many characters, so it's like, alright, you can only be related to, like, 3 people.
Save me! I'm so sorry.
The only thing I'll say about that magic guy without, like, spoiling stuff, it's funny that in Security Breach, they wanted that to be the case, and when it wasn't, people got mad, but then when the movie does it, that's when people get mad, right? I don't know.
You should be able to run a
Sometimes you just can't
Showtime
please
program,
a
which will
fan.
activate the
That's all I
lift.
can say about that. Stretch! Stretch! Hi! Say hi to the stream! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Alright, he's tired. Let's go. Those screams are always satisfying to me for some reason. They're too good. Monty has the best scream in the game. Also, I have an overworld game, so I'm very sorry about that. I know you sent me a message about that, so I'll take a look. Is that new? No, he sometimes does that randomly. You can't please FNaF fans, period? I mean... You can please the ones that are more accepting of new ideas and concepts compared to older ones. I will say that. I will say that. I don't know, when, I could be wrong, you guys can tell me, but when I look at, is it okay if you do Gigamonty? I'll do Gigamonty just for you. If it crashes the stream, then I'll blame you, but, we'll do it. No, but you guys let me know if I'm wrong, but from what I can tell, it seems like the older fans are the ones that aren't liking FNaF as much anymore, and it's the newer generation that is enjoying FNaF more than the older, fans. Which, that makes sense. That can happen with, like, any franchise.
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the
when they're not getting canceled, right? Overall games.
on that disc, then meet
There is that to
me
be
back
said.
on stage. Please hurry. You do not have
Huh, I don't
much
like where
time.
FNaF is going, so I'm gonna make
It's
my own
almost the end
FNaF
of
fan
the
game,
hour.
and it's gonna be way better than anything else anyone has ever made. And then, it turns out they're actually a bad person. Which gives you more FNaF content? It kinda does. Okay, so if you want to do the Gigamonty glitch, first save beforehand, because you don't want to deal with the Gigamonty on a normal save file. You open up this gate, because for some reason you can open up this gate. And then you just enter this garage. Man, FNaF sucks. I hate it so much that I'm going to use Scott's money and make a fan game. I mean, like I said, I don't want to talk much about controversy, but the FNaF fanverse was a part of this year. That's probably what I should have put on the poll as well, right? The FNaF fanverse, but I always forget that's a thing. What's the only thing being made in the fanverse at this point in time? Is it just Pop Goes? I tried some of the fan games on Dreams. We'll try it again soon, alright? Is there a new way to do Gigamonty? Not that I can remember. I think you can still make 100 Monties here, right? I believe so. The most I've ever done was 6 Monties, just because it's like, okay, like, it's cute and fun, but not much you can do with this. So once you go from the Rockstar Row back to here, there should be a Monty underneath Monty. Let's give you a map of the cameras and not let you use every camera. So now there should be a Monty underneath. Is there? I think so. Yeah, there is. So Giga Monty is initiated, and once he sees me, I can't do anything to run away from him. I mean, you can run away from him, but there's no stopping him. So that's Giga Monty right there. I want to see how close I can get before he sees me. Yeah, be smiling, that's Giga Monty. You can see his eyes for a second. I've never heard that voice line in my life before.
I know you're here.
Giga Monty only comes after you once you get spotted, right? That's the thing, no?
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
Can Giga Monty go through elevators? That's the next question. I need to be caught by one of the lights. Or honestly, it's probably just been a while since I heard that one. Oh, this seems like a new way. Usually I keep going to the steps and back, which... No, that's how you multiply Monty, but I don't want to multiply Monty. I just want to confirm that's Giga Monty. Crap, leave me alone.
You can hide forever. You can hide, but you can't hide.
I bet you don't even have.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
I heard that.
Woo! Woo! Do you see that camera angle? Okay, the retry actually might break the game, not gonna lie. Alright, that's Giga Monty confirmed. Floor jump scare? He literally gave us the floor jump scare. He gave us the burn trap ending.
Sound booth on the 3rd floor balcony.
Alright, let's continue.
Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage.
Just stomped on me, right?
You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
And I actually can't wait for the Joy of Creation Ignited collection to come out on consoles. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Wonder if it was both of them getting it at the same time, right?
Don't be scared. Give up.
Where's the Monty that was on top, right? For some reason, Monty should still be on top, and there should be clones of Monty underneath them, but I guess it just broke.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
So this part I usually just make Roxy chase me down here.
Sneak away, little coward.
She used to be able to do a super jump all the way up the escalator. Monty's glasses are just too dirty for him to see poor Gregory? Not wrong. Also, I think it's only the PS4 version of this game where Vanny chases you in the atrium section. They haven't fixed that glitch on the PS5 yet. Oh, you see me. I don't know, as soon as you press distraction, they shouldn't go after you. Oh, this is Chica, then she actually will be going after me. They technically did patch Gigamonty, though. It's just they didn't patch all the ways you could clone him.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Painted Lobster, I could be wrong, but isn't that what the Mini Music Man do in Ruin? Technically, it still is just Music Men attacking you, but there's multiple of them, right? Like, unless I'm wrong, I think that actually was my favorite jump scare animation in Ruin, where one Music Man like grabs your left arm, the other one grabs your other right arm, and then you get the middle one that like slams you with the cymbal. So technically, they have done multiple animatronics jump scaring you. It's just it only happened for Music Man. Yeah, PS5 Vanny still doesn't work. So if you want the easiest atrium chase of all time, play this on the PS5, where for some reason Vanny spawns here, starts moving to the left, and she clips through this fence so much that she can't get over the fence anymore. They really screwed this up on the PS5, sadly. She can never grab you because of this glitch. She will always get stuck in this fence, and I'm just like, why? I don't think this happens on the PS4, but on the PS5, she always gets stuck there. So, you'll never have any getting you in this part of the game because she can't catch you. Although she still can kill you, though, which is kind of funny. No? What? PC 2? She's gonna grab me and kill me. I'm gonna try. There we go. The sad thing is, I think I saved right beside Roxy, so she might actually just kill me as soon as we respawn. Oh, I didn't even save beside Roxy. Okay. Well, on a future hint to strike? What hint, what's up?
Go to the sound booth on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, that was an awesome, but let's say Chica and Monty have an enemy. Yeah, oh yeah, I'd like that too. I guess the only reason they didn't do that is because one animatronic's so strong that why would you need more than one to take out a kid, right? And it's sad because it's like, how does this glitch even like get through?
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor. Why are there so many security barriers now?
You kinda can, though.
Sneak away.
Right, you're not wrong about that. Found out that you can be invincible in this game? Oh, heck yeah. Chica's actually the toughest one to, like, sneak past.
You can't hide forever.
Can you still... Oh, you can't make the jump from the top floor, sadly. They made sure to fix that. They made sure to fix that.
Employees only.
Crap, you're so good. You're so good. Oh crap, when you get near her, she starts super running. And you're basically screwed. Stop with this super run! Oh wait, we actually might be lost. We might be good, Nice. Yeah, which the only place you can jump on would be this area, but you gotta make it all the way here to be able to jump on this. Oh.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage.
That's true,
right
but you
away.
could use Freddy the entire time and you won't lose you won't lose the trophy or achievement, right? Yeah, did you see how she was like walking over that fence or gate barrier? Metal.
See you soon.
Oh well then. That's because she gets the main enemy of Security Breach, you're not wrong. Heck, if we're gonna talk about Ruin a bit, technically the only animatronics that survived that DLC, unless I'm wrong, you can let me know, would be Chica and Roxanne Wolf, no? I mean, we saw Monty kind of like get shocked in the water, so we don't know if he's like dead. But Chica, she's kind of like resting in the washroom, and I don't think she's dead because she kind of like woke up to life when you put the beak in her. And she's like, I like pizza, and then she like kind of rested, right? Unless that actually is her dying and we just put her at peace. That actually could be sad for me. But yeah, Roxanne's definitely still alive in Ruin. Freddy 2? You're not wrong. Although, which Freddy are you talking about? Are you talking about like Angry Freddy or Freddy's head? We do though, because we hear her say Cassie at the end of the DLC, no? So that to me implies that Roxanne's at least alive. Oh, in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon are still definitely alive in the DLC. I'll say she's gonna go after me and not the thingy, is she? Shit. Yeah, it could be the Mimic, which that would suck.
I bet you don't even have. I bet I'm.
Where's Monty? That is true. I don't think there will be another Security Breach game, but I do think Steel will try another attempt at an open world game like this, but it's going to be more linear like Ruin compared to this DLC, which was a bit more open. Compared to the main game, which was more open. Which is sad, because I actually did enjoy the
What time is it?
open aspect of the main game.
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
It's past your bedtime.
I know FNaF Security Breach's version of the future looks identical to the one in 2024 and Fallout 4 Before War. 70s retro vibes? I can see that. Although, I believe for Fallout it was more like 50s timey cartoons and music. If anything, it's more closer to Nuketown 2025 because it's like old but has new. I don't know. What's up, damn blocks? How are you doing?
Freddy, can you hear me? Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
I can't take the Mimic seriously after his skinny ass hand just comes off. Your right hand comes off. It's funny because it actually is his right hand, but I mean. You do know it only came off after it got crushed by 2 elevated doors, right? 2 elevated doors.
The lift reset. I don't see a way to control
Hey,
it.
Bonbon! I don't mind linear, but if they were to do SB style again, I think RE2 is a great example of how they can try to make something a bit easier. I actually would like to hear you expand upon that a bit, just because I see where you're coming at, but there's also the fact that there's some people that never finish RE2 because of the way the layout of the game is. They're like, yo, I gotta like take this card and go all the way over here. I'm not doing that. Just give me a linear game. And that's why some people enjoy RE4 the most, because it is pretty linear. You're just going in one line, really. Leonardo and Raphael had a disagreement? Well, I mean, that's just...
Hi, please take this map. Take a map.
Turtle career! Freddy has a best friend, Roxy has a best friend. What about Monty and Chica? They need best friends? I mean...
It's a map of the utility tunnels.
If you go with the lore that's given to you in Ruin, it is Roxy that gives Monty a haircut, so... It kind of looks like Monty and Roxy are kind of friends, but that could also just be Fazbear propaganda, so it's all lies. This is the same game that Chica's head is still mostly intact after being crushed by the garbage compactor. Yes, but that's because the Glamrock shells, they're actually stronger than the endoskeletons. That's why. That's actually a good point. But that's just because Chica's too strong. You gotta think about that too. Is the difficulty? That's the thing though. This game has no difficulty. The difficulty is whatever you want it to be. Technically, we're playing on hard mode because we're not hiding, but if we're using Freddy and hiding all the time, then that would be easy mode, right? That is something I will say they probably should do next time if they make a game like this. Do add a difficulty selector on this, because some parts of this game, too much for kids. It's too much for kids. Case in point, this section right here. And you know what? Let me actually just reminisce a bit. I'll read the comments that I missed, but I do actually want to reminisce with this part, because this part was the other than Moon, this part really messed me up the first time I went here, because I'm like, okay, this part's pretty dark. Ooh, purple. And the first thing I said was like, is that an endoskeleton? Endoskeletons, I love endos. How you doing, boy?
Freddy,
it's been a long time. And then
here.
he like turns on. I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, he's got red eyes. This is not good. Okay, maybe I'll turn around and run. Oh my gosh. It moves when you don't look at it. And that's when I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put the game down. I'll play this another time. They really did the endos great. And yes, I know Joy of Creation did it first. And Doctor Who did it first before then. And then probably something else before that. But I never really played a game that had something like this.
I wonder if there's a way around.
It was so good that Resident Evil 8 had to steal it for its DLC, because they can't do anything unique or original anymore. You know what's scary? Mannequins. 3 mannequins that move at you when you're not looking at them. That's really scary. Compared to this game that has like 20 endos that try and kill you at once. I4 is actually my favorite Resident Evil now? Hey, it's always been my favorite. Glamrock endos are cool. Nah, Monty without legs? Too cute, too cute. Alright, let me actually read the comments that I missed out now. From what I played of RE2 so far, you can go back to areas already seen while try to survive, especially with the Stalker enemy. Keep in mind I'm playing lane. Alright, that's good. Question! Oh, I think you actually answered my question right with your comment. I was gonna say, is this your first time playing Resident Evil 2? And did you really pick Leon as your first character in Resident Evil 2? But I think you kind of already answered that question. Which, nothing wrong with that. It's just funny because that's actually the worst thing you can do, because if you play as Claire, you actually don't get that Stalker enemy chasing you as much. So it is kind of funny that Leon is technically the hard mode of RE2. And no one knows that because everyone's going to pick Leon day one, so... Whoops! I have yet to stream Slender the Arrival. I don't know if I would even be interested in playing a game like that. I need something more than just collecting paper. Speaking of Weeping Angels, the Doctor where the angels were introduced, they are bringing him back as the 14th Doctor. Ooh, that would be cool if I actually knew anything about the series. That's good. They told me to play Leon first. Whoever told you that is a bad friend, alright? They're a bad friend. If you were to ask me who you should play as for your first playthrough in Resident Evil 2, pick Claire. You don't have to deal with the Tyrant as much, and you deal with other things that are easier.
That wall just moved.
But yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna say with that. That's why I guess my experience with RE2 was beautiful the first time I played it, because I'm like, yeah, well, I would look at other people. I'm like, where's this tyrant that's supposed to be chasing me? And then I notice, they're only chasing Leon. I guess they don't really chase Claire. Can you leave me alone, please? Slenderman is pretty lame. Well, to each their own, right? But I will say it was the start of like creepypastas becoming video games. I know there was like SCP and stuff back then, but that was like one of the big ones back in the day. I would just play both after a certain story segment with either Leon and Claire. I can see that. Hey, hey, at least I got the achievement for blowing his. Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need. As long as you blow off his hat, you did a 10 out of 10 job. Slenderman is an egg in a suit, right? I'm going to bed to watch your stream tomorrow. Hey, no problem. I hope you have a great night, Truly Bot. It means a lot, and have a great start to your week. Okay.
This is what you look like inside?
Hopefully we get to play some Fortnite soon this week.
I like you better with your shell on.
And yes, Truly Bot. We are destruction. WAHOO. Slenderman's jump scare is lame? It is, but back in the day... Well, I could be wrong, but was there even a FNaF game back in the day? Like, when Slender, the first game, came out, was FNaF even a thing? I don't think it was, so... To be fair, there weren't that many jump scares to be scared of back in the day. Now there's a lot of jump scares to be scared of, but like back in the day, a white egg showing up on your screen being all static, and you're like, oh, it was scary back in the day, but it goes to show what people were scared of back in the day, right? Oh, look at even Resident Evil 1 and 2. If you look at that like right now, and I'm talking about the PS1 versions, you'll be like, yo, this is like some Minecraft shit. Who would get scared of that? And yeah, I'm not saying everyone got scared of it when it came out, but some people did. Some people did. Everyone's scared of something different, right? Are the chess pieces for something later in the game? Yes, Betty. You need the chess pieces. Hey, no problem. All right, Geoffrey Gaming. I'll see you in the future streams. This is Geoffrey908 signing off. Take care. I thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good one. All right. Let me see if I missed out on anything. FNaF was made in 2011. I thought it was 2014. Damn. Wait, no, I feel like FNaF was 2014, unless I'm wrong. I remember FNaF coming out when I was finishing high school. And you have a better one, alright? I don't know. Oh, shoot! I actually forgot about that one. It's 2014? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Unless maybe you were trying to say Slender was 2011, then I could actually see that. Dan Blocks, I would like to see your evidence to support your statement. If not, then don't spread misinformation around here, alright? We only like telling the truth on this channel. Not saying you're lying, but sometimes we forget the actual... Oh my gosh, that's a hard jump to do. When you got those people there, you have to jump over that stat lot. Can you read my comment? I guess it doesn't make you scared, it makes you nervous, but maybe Choo Choo Charles will change your opinion on that? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to get me scared of a video game. I can get shocked and jump, but I won't be like, oh my god, this is so scary, I need to put it down. I'm traumatized. I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I can't think of a game that has made me feel like that. Well, I got confused with the release and the production. Hey, nothing wrong with that, damn Blocks. We're not here like
it's the security
on
office.
You. We're just trying to get the actual
Should
information
be one of those
right?
badge head things in here.
But yeah, I want to say Slenderman was 2011.
I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
Trust, the fact you have to do all of this with one save is too much. I can't see a kid doing this on their first try. Hey, Destruction, remember when I made you jump and deload in the Freddy upgrade? Too much. Too much. But, I mean, everyone's different. I remember not getting scared at Resident Evil 2 at all, but there's some people that would say it's the scariest game to them, so... At the end of the day, you just gotta remember everyone's different and not everyone's gonna be scared of the same thing, right? Just because I jump when I get caught by Roxanne or Chica doesn't mean everyone's gonna jump when you get caught in this game. If anything, that shows how weak I am when it comes to horror games. Although I will say, I do like jumping when I play a game. It does make me feel scared, right? So, it's just kind of funny that I get more scared with, like, FNaF games than Resident Evil or the real horror games that people are playing nowadays. I'll say it right now. I got scared more by Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach than Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 2 Remake combined. Hell, he put even 3 Make and 4 Make on there. They're just not scary games to me. But this is. And if you're going to ask me why, I think it's because I don't know what's coming in this game. Like, I don't know what can happen. The liquor shot me out of your seat, right? But then if I tell you can kill the liquor by just knifing it and stun locking it, then it doesn't become as scary anymore, right? And I guess that's the thing. Maybe I'm just too sweaty when it comes to Resident Evil. It took Scott 6 months to make and produce it. Maybe that Beaver game he was going to make is 2011. I could see that.
I found him earlier and locked him up in Lost and Found.
That is great.
I'm going to search up when Slender was created.
To his parents.
He can't. Turns out there's no record of him.
Yeah.
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
I usually don't play on default controls, Alien Benny, so
you know how
it could be that as well.
His Fazwatch kept repeating it in your voice.
Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the Fazwatches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're scrap. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on the new Endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Bro, Ruin scared me from that one mass bot and made me break my leg. Oh no! Well, at least it was Lego, so you can fix it. Although I got scared from that one as well. So the original Slender the 8 Pages, that's the one I was referring to, came out on June 26, 2012. So 2 years before FNaF came out. So I'm not saying you gotta respect the Slender Man jump scare. I'm just saying that was probably the scariest jump scare at the time because there was nothing like it. So yeah, if you look at it now, it's goofy and cheap, and heck, even some people weren't getting scared of it back then. But you gotta remember, Slender was before FNaF 1 even was a thing. So people were easily scared back then. Easily. Now, with like 8+ years of FNaF, we're not getting as scared with the jump scares, but hey, that is some knowledge for you. And Ruin Roxy scares me because of her hitbox. It's so wide that I jump when everyone jumped because it's an unfair hitbox. It's literally like 30 feet around her.
Parts and servants, please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
No, you can't jump and get into Freddy 2 Heroes area anymore. Back then, it was a hard game that built tension. Nowadays, yeah, it's lost its relevance. That is true, because there wasn't anything like that back then where it's like, okay, to beat the game, you gotta collect 8 pages without the creature killing you, right? So you had to like run and make sure you're always looking at him so he doesn't like get you. So
what'd they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I'm functioning much more better now.
Much more better now.
Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you reattach my head?
Look, you gotta trust the process, man. You'll see what I mean when you play Dreams again.
Just reconnect the wires. And
I remember when you were playing FNaF at 1K subs and jump off your chair and hit your head. Oh my gosh.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended
I know what to do next. I put both rubies in the statue. I'm
the procedure.
I believe, Benny, when you press start, it tells you what your main quest is in Resident Evil 2. So if you let us know what it is, we could probably help you out with it.
Repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics.
Yeah, check what your main objective is, and then you can let us know what it is, and we can try and help you out with it. Or, like you said, watch a video on it. maybe even my playthrough of it. No, I'm kidding. My playthrough actually might not help you because I usually always play on hardcore, so there's gonna be things in my playthrough that might not show up in yours.
Good job. Freddy is all patched up.
I remember the
and
first
ready for
staff bot in the
big
beginning
show.
of Music Man
You
and
may
Ruin
now
made me
exit the protective
smack my
cylinder.
desk and it kind of hurt. Eesh. Freddy's jump scare is scary because of the battery power and parts in service. You're not wrong. And out of anyone, Freddy actually gives you a classic jump scare because you're not expecting it, right? More so when the battery runs out compared to when you press the wrong button on the parts and service. When you press the wrong button, you know it's your fault. When you die by battery, it's usually because you didn't realize you were low.
Malfunction. I suppose a phaser blaster or a phascam could work.
Where do I get one?
Or you can win a phaser blaster in phaser
Hey, that's not
blast.
bad.
Phascams are often confiscated in Monte Golf.
For me, I'd
but
rather
you will
take a
need
long
party
time finishing a
pass to
survival
open
hard
one of
than
those
beat it in a
attractions.
couple hours,
Chica
right?
normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out of order except for
Exactly.
Roxy's.
Although, let's be real, FNaF 4 might have been a bit too much, considering Scott even said, alright, maybe I should adjust the audio.
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. And Monty was given better claws.
It kind of helps that
We have to get
the RPD
these.
is also a map in Dead
We
by
can
Daylight,
upgrade
right?
you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never
Also, I
do
hope to
anything
play
hurt them.
Bending in the Ink Machine one day, Dan
All they've
Block.
done all
I've
night
always
is try to
wanted
hurt me. They get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest. None of us are. It would go against our programming.
I'll say Dan Block's Shatter Monty did scare me when I didn't know that he couldn't do anything to me in Ruin. Because Monty like shows up out of nowhere and like starts running, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, Monty's in the area. But those are just animations that are there to like scare you, but Monty's actually not in the room at all. I know Pitted Lobster. If anything, I've been waiting for a sale for both of them. Don't want to spend like 40 on a game that I can beat in like 2 hours, right? Well, you spend 50 on Security Breach. Shut up. Security Breach is a bit better. Gotta go have fun and happy anniversary. I'll see if I get back in time to pop back in. Ain't no problem, right? If anything, it actually is getting late, so I most likely am not gonna have another stream after this. But I do want to finish this stream for the people that are still here, so we'll try to finish it as quickly as we can. And yeah, tomorrow we'll play Fortnite all day, okay? You see, this is what I was referring to, that like Roxy. I already forgot what someone said earlier, but like how Roxy is like sad for not being able to catch Gregory. Yeah, I mean it has been on sale, but it's like $2 off, and I was like, that's not a sale, so I'll just wait a bit longer. Plus, I can just wait for other people to come out.
Who's there? It's nothing. Don't get distracted.
I never understood why the fast cam was in multi-golf. I always thought it should have been in the maze.
Freddy, get out of my room.
Kind of hard when you're blocking the doorway. Are you excited for Help Wanted 2 Destruction? Of course I am, but I gotta wait until it's available for consoles to play without VR. So it's gonna be a very long wait for someone like me. I might be stuck. I'm not gonna say softball because I know how to get out of this, but she's literally blocking my exit.
Who's there? Sneak away, little coward. It's nothing. Don't get distracted.
Right? Maybe Roxy thinks she's a pathetic security bot, so it kind of makes sense.
Get back out there. Freddy, get out of my room.
It's funny, you can keep on making me say that, I guess. Are you happy you were in the movie? Well, yeah, I don't know, like, I would say there's probably more things to take pictures of even in Monty Golf compared to Chica's Mazer size. But I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Does Vanny even kill you? She technically killed me once this stream, so she can. I think Roxy can be scary only in VR when there's a section in FNaF game where it's dark. I could see that. She did more in the movie than in her debut game, huh? You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Which is, well, I don't know. Everyone has their own opinion, but I actually didn't mind her in the movie. She was, like, the most interesting character because she knew what she was talking about. But I guess that's why people didn't like her, because she was kind of like the lore dump for, like, newcomers. She's like, alright, I'm just here to tell you what's happening in the movie. Which, that is true, but that's why I liked her, because she came across like a FNaF fan that knew everything about the series. More than an actual character, so maybe that's why people don't like her. Alright, there we go. I'm like, when are you gonna start chasing me? I feel like there was still thought behind her. She was very carrying the film. Thank you. I'm glad someone else thinks the same way I do, because I said she was like the best part of the movie for me. Let's just hope she has a bit more to do in the next movie. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
It's that horrible moon thing again.
Quick, find a recharge station. You should be able to see their locations on the map.
Because a lot of the stuff where we see her in a bad mental state was creepy and cool part of the story.
Or Monty Golf. However, it can only be used once.
Yeah, well, in the game she hates kids. To be fair, if you were a security guard at this location, you probably would hate kids after a while too. I wish they show that more. I can see that, but the sad thing is the deep, interesting character arcs that you want to see in humans are reserved for animatronics, because this is a story about animatronics at the end of the day. I understand we want human characters to be fleshed out a bit more, but it is called Five Nights at Freddy's, not Five Nights at Vanessa's, so you can understand why they're going to flesh out the animatronics more than the human characters. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying like why they're most likely doing what they do. Now, if they made a game called like the Afton Family and it was just about the Aftons, that would be sick. But something like that would be like a spin-off more than an actual mainline game. It's a story about animatronics and a killer in a rabbit suit armed destruction. I didn't see Springtrap in FNaF 1. I didn't see Springtrap in FNaF 2. I didn't see Springtrap in FNaF 4. So, is the series about animatronics in a killer rabbit suit? Because I think it's more about the animatronics than the killer in the rabbit suit. I could be wrong about that though. Shit, I don't even think Spring Bonnie's mentioned in the first game at all. Five Nights at Trash in the game? Let's go. Let's go. All you gotta do is just clean up the peaks of place with them. You're still new blood even though you know about the old FNaF titles? Don't I understand? I don't know about that. I wouldn't call myself a new blood. I'm more so just trying to troll you guys than anything else. I thought the series was about Dream Theory. Although it sucks you can't play this minigame in the base SB. Like, it works now, so like actually just let us play it. it's more like an animatronic game than a person game? I would hope so. Yeah, kind of like Glamrock Freddy and SB. I thought the story was immortality? Oh crap, we don't have the 5th key card. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it just sits in the base game teasing me. It's like, oh, you want to hear the amazing music and the gameplay? Well, too bad for you. How talented the girl who played Vanessa is. She did a live-action Anna from Frozen and made it original, gave her depth. Gave a dark story, showed her... So what, she like reenacted a scene from Frozen? I don't know, Matthew Lillard did amazing for what he was given with. Instead of going by the games, he made the character from ground up and we got an original purple guy? Yes, although, let's be real, he was a bit of a Stu from Scream 1, so I wouldn't say it was an original take on William Afton. I would just say it's William Afton with Stu mixed.
We're currently closed for the night. Come back soon. Look for the security office in the back hallway.
Hey there, Josh, 1993. How you doing?
Monty Golf. Fast cams are often confiscated here, mainly because they are.
I guess the games have more potential because they can tell a story for more than 2 hours. I just hope they can make something that focuses on telling a story while playing the game. Closest we've gotten to that, I would say, is probably Ruin. Kinda. Hey there, Madeline Sanrio girl. How you doing? But even then, I would say Ruin's story isn't that good, because, like, how does Cassie even know that Gregory's at the pizza place? But I don't know. That goes into story problems than anything else. Hey, don't be sorry at all. If anything, I'm sorry I haven't been streaming Security Breach as much.
Come on now. We're only trying.
Morse code, basically, at this point. That's the biggest, like, plot hole in Ruin. How does Gregory contact Cassie? Ruin gave us more questions than answers? Yeah. Which, that's not a bad thing if it's satisfying. It's just, you kind of make it more confusing. Yeah, to me, something like Sister Location is how you, like, tell a story in FNaF. But even then, people didn't like Sister Location because of how it was telling its story in FNaF.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
I probably shouldn't use Freddy. I mean, who even sent the letters to Cassie that Gregor was stuck at the pizza place? Plex? Exactly, right? That's the biggest question. And hopefully, Help Wanted 2 gives you an answer for that. That is true, but we don't see a Glamrock Foxy, though. That's the only thing I say about that. Pirate Foxy isn't Glamrock Foxy.
They know you're here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
Stu, in my opinion, was definitely different. He legit was a fanboy for Billy. He wanted to murder for Billy, and when Billy betrayed him, you can see the sorrow in his face. You stabbed me. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Which, that sorrow is kind of, no pun intended, mimicked in the movie when he kind of gets backstabbed by a blood relative, and then he kind of has to backstab them back. I'm trying not to spoil Benny, but I think you know what I mean by that. So, in a way, I guess Stu became Billy in the FNaF movie. Main reason I don't like Sister Location is because it just feels too dragged out compared to the constant pace on the gameplay in other games. Its story is also pretty, I mean, that's the thing. Stories are very subjective. to me, I really enjoy the story of Sister Location, but then again, it has been. Oh my gosh, Freddy actually kind of scared me there. I just saw glowing eyes at the end and saw green. I'm like, I'm dead. I don't know. At least compared to what came before Sister Location, it was the most story heavy out of all of them. Like, at least right in the forefront. It's like, yo, this is the story. We're gonna give you the story in between nights, and yeah. Compared to like the previous games where you had to do the mini games to get the story. Also, no problem, Magic Guy. I hope you have a better one. I'm surprised you didn't get it. Whew, that was kind of tough. Oh crap, I forgot I have to draw Wally by tonight, so I'm leaving out of nowhere. Hey, no problem, Pity Lobster. Take care, have a good one. And until next time, we are destruction. Can I make it before this guy gets me? Yes. Basically, Insecure Beach, Roxanne is the spoiled brat who thinks she's the best. Chica basically doesn't make any sense. Monty is the rage. E-Boy and Freddy's, we don't talk about Freddy. I wish there was a Sister Location remake. Isn't that what Help Wanted 2 is? Sister Location is confusing. Like, is Sister Location takes place before FNaF 1 or after FNaF 1? I'll agree to that. I'll say I actually don't know where it takes place because everyone has a different entry point for that. Hey, James the Cat, how you doing? Are you FNaF Peaks the same as confusing? It definitely is. Usually when you're looking at the map, Benny, it should tell you like your mission on the top left. But considering you're... Oh my god, yeah, you grabbed me. Damn it. Help Wanted 2 is so fun. I'm happy you're having enjoyment with it, James the Cat.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Well, I'm gonna try to assume what part you're at on. I think you gotta go to the basement once you got the two plugs to put into the outlet. Oh, in Gridor, yeah, definitely go check that out. Oh, Chica. The endings left my brain shocked and broken. Alright, James, we don't know anything about the game, so please no spoilers for Help Wanted 2 on this stream, okay? We'll maybe have a different stream where we can talk about it, but just for everyone, no spoilers, okay? But if anything, that's good. That's very good. I haven't seen anything about that game, so I need to, if anything, I can't wait till it comes out on consoles so I can play it. And I know it's on consoles, I mean, like, so I can't wait for the update where you don't need VR too, so you can play it. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, I would like to play Help on it too. It's just I don't have a VR2 to be able to do it, right? So, kind of like Help on it 1, we're just gonna wait for the update so we can just play it normally. Happy 2-month birthday for Ruin. Is it? Wouldn't it be 4 months? Like, when did Ruin come out? July? Technically 5 months since Ruin came out, no? It's basically a remake of Sister Location, Pizzeria Sim, and Scare Beach, right? That's not bad. No, I remember, oh, when it got updated? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. But yeah, no, Ruin came out July. I remember that. It's not, it just has, elements of a sister location, security breach, and, peak system. The same way Help Wanted 1 is not a remake of FNaF 1, 2, and 3. It's not. It has FNaF 1, 2, and 3, but it's a retelling, technically. If anything, is there any good music in Help Wanted 2? That's the real question. How's the music? That's why I think Scott should take a break from environmental storytelling for at least one game. I thought people said that Scott's not doing the games, though. The end theme is a banger? Alright, James the Cat. Alright, you already got me excited to hear the ending theme. Can't wait for it. No, but he is involved with the story, no?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
I like how you can still jump over the railing for this one, though. Oh, the curve music's amazing. That's a bop. It wasn't Scott Cawthon's idea either, friend. Scott Cawthon didn't invent environmental storytelling. And in my opinion, I wouldn't even consider that environmental storytelling. To me, environmental storytelling is you telling me a story by looking at the environment. It's like, okay, if you didn't know what Mazer-Size was, you look at this, it's like, okay, it seems like there's a maze location in this area where like you can do fitness and eat pizza. That's kind of weird. That's environmental storytelling. Having a 1 in like 10 chance for a poster to appear in the background of one of the cameras in FNaF 1 is environmental storytelling, but it's more of an Easter egg storytelling, in my opinion. If that poster was always there every time you looked at the camera, I would give you that point. But because it's technically an Easter egg to get that poster to come up in the FNaF 1 game, I couldn't really consider that environmental storytelling. Unless you want to put a caveat on that and say it's an Easter egg environmental storytelling, then I could give you that. But yeah, you need to have it always there if you want to call it environmental storytelling. In my opinion. And like I said, I'm not right. It's just what I think. Doesn't Golden Freddy just like kill you if you look at that poster though? What I'm saying is that he should stop trying the story and how he usually would do in FNaF 3, 5, or FNaF 2. I mean, how did he tell the story in FNaF 2 though? Many games that you had to die to see, right? So, if you think about it, if you're good at FNaF 2, you're never gonna understand the story because you only get the full story of FNaF 2 if you lose, no? Which is kind of weird. Imagine that. You gotta technically lose to get the full story of a game.
Marketing and business affiliates.
Excuse me?
Subway missing. Accessing bank file.
Are these guys okay? What? Sorry, like, I've never had endos just, like, not attack me in my life before.
Purchase of $100 or more. Get the collectible Mega Pizza Flex mug.
They're not attacking me.
Now that is a pretty good deal.
The worst part is there's no cameras in this basement, so I can't even, like, look at them. They're legit not moving.
Parents the worst. Any of you kids have parents?
I've never had this glitch in my whole entire life of playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Abandoned you. They are all like, I guess if I've done a little Jeremy up on his favorite pizzeria before I moved to Aruba. That makes me a good parent.
How many endos are in this location anyways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, no problem at all, right? 9, 10. I hope you have a great one. Have an amazing start to your week. And until next time, have a good one. I would like story from point A to point B. That would be too easy though. If the story was that clear, then you couldn't make hundreds of videos of theories, right? That's why the story is the way it is, because they want you to make theories about it. They want you to talk about it. If you make the story simple, then we're gonna know everything about the story and not have any more questions, right? But if you make the story like crazy like it is now, then we do have questions that aren't answered yet. So, have you ever died in this run? I was a little bit late. I technically died to Vanny, Roxy, and Monty. So I died 3 times so far on this playthrough.
The next show will begin in 5 minutes.
Map had ruined the FNaF lore. It definitely didn't help it. That's one thing you can say. I think if you're an enjoyer of SB, you would definitely like Help Wanted too. That's all I'll say. Okay. Just have some important questions answered. Is Dream Theory real? No, but Help Wanted 1 is VR. Or Help Wanted 1 and 2 is VR. Oh, 100%. Funny enough, I would say it's his theories that actually got me into the FNaF fandom. Before I was like, hey, FNAF's a cute game, I guess, but it wasn't until I watched his theory that I was like, ooh, this is actually kind of creepy. I like it. Monty boss fight. I didn't grab the camera. Oh my gosh, I'm a dummy. But that's the thing, Clementine. He never says his theories are right or he's correct. That's why at the end of every video he says, but hey, it's just a theory. A game theory, because a theory means it could happen. Is it gonna happen? No, but it could happen. And that's what a theory is, so. I could say right now that Gregory's going to turn into a giant robot monster in the next game. Can I prove it? No, but you can't disprove it. So at this point in time, it's just a theory. A dumb one. You're the one who inspired me to play Security Breach? Hey, that's not bad. I just hope you enjoyed your time and playthrough with Security Breach. Because I know a lot of people shat on this game when it first came out. And you know what, like I said, everyone's different. Not everyone's going to enjoy the same game, but I enjoyed my time playing this game. I rarely play hide-and-seek games like Outlast or Alien Isolation, so this actually was a pretty cute game. And as someone that does like the 70s, 80s retro aesthetic, I like this a lot. Glamrock Bonnie's secret ending where he turns into a giant bowling machine that eats you and ruins is my real and proves he's a mimic. My source, me, right? Hey, let's be real. This is the real villain of Security Breach right here.
Sign up for a membership pass today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos.
These buttons change the maze.
Now that's the
I wonder what the right combination is.
But if story beats like more questions about Remnant and Glitchtrap get answered, I won't lie, I didn't really understand that comment, friend. Would the idea of being A to point B type of story? It would make for a better story, but I don't think the fandom would actually enjoy a clear story. The FNaF franchise has always been shrouded in mystery, so as soon as you make it clear, everyone might actually start complaining. Alright, so what do we do here? We press 4 up 3 times, I think? 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's a reason why games like Poppy Playtime and Bendy and the Ink Machine do as well as they do, because their stories aren't clean and precise. They're shrouded in mystery and have so many Easter eggs, so content creators and fans can make as many theories as they want, right? Sure, you could say Bendy 1 is kind of just a point A to point B story, but when you get to the ending, it makes you go, huh, is this like a endless loop? And that's all I'm going to say about that, but that does make you think, okay, there might actually be more to this story than just point A to point B, right? To me, a point A to point B story is a Call of Duty game, and do you want your stories to be like Call of Duty? Boring? Just one from here to there, and that's it? The end? I don't think we want that, guys. I think, if anything, we just want it to be a bit more interesting than it is now. Also, what am I doing right now? Okay, 4 up 3 times, then you press the red button switch. Then you press 1 down 2 times. It's gonna move that, and then we flip the red switch one last time, and then I believe you press 2 down once, and then where we did Mazer Size. Poppy Playtime is different. That game gives us more answer about the story beats than SB and Ruin, but then again, Ruin did well with its linear storytelling. To be fair, all I know about Poppy Playtime is Chapter 1, so I can't even agree or disagree with you because I don't know what Chapter 2 and 3 has to tell you. But from what I know from Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, it definitely did not give you answers. It did not give you answers.
In this maze that leads to the Monte Golf catwalks. I believe there is a control panel for the maze around here.
Oh, thank you so much, Dan Blocks. I try very hard to make so many videos about Mazer Sites just because of how annoying it is, and it's sad whenever people say the video's fake because it's not. It's just if you press the wrong button, then it just screws up the whole entire section for everyone. But maybe Chapter 3 will do. Well, I'm not talking about Chapter 3, friend. I'm talking about Chapter 1. That's my point right now. Because if you're saying Chapter 2 and 3 expands on the story and lore of Chapter 1, yeah, no, that's going to happen with any game. That's like me saying Help Wanted 2 expands on the story and Security Breach, because it most likely does. Poppy Playtime is taking the book route in terms of storytelling next year. Oh, you see, so it's taking the FNaF route where it's like, oh yeah, if you want to know what GGY means, you got to read this book or this story. Well, I probably should have charged my flashlight, right? I actually don't know where I'm going right now. So if we hug the wall, we should get to an end. There we go. It did feel emotional during the story. That's Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 and 3, is it not? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, no problem at all, Dan Box, alright? I hope you take care, and as you say, we are destruction! WAHOO! I'm gonna die! Run!
Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy.
He's pretty close to me. Well, there's still one question, like, what happened to the people that work at Playtime Co. It never got in. Well, I don't think it never got answered. It's just Poppy Playtime's not done. It's not a finished game. Oh my gosh, he actually kind of spooked me there. Like, we don't know how many chapters there's going to be for Poppy Playtime 1, right? So, that is one thing I will say about that, but... yeah, like I said, games take the FNaF route where they're like, well, we'll give you some answers, but shrouded more in mystery than anything else. Run! Darn.
Hey,
Probably the toughest boss fight in the game because you gotta be good at aiming and shooting. It's the only part this game turns into Call of Duty. Easy. Hey, no problem. I will say I was starting to get a bit confused. Like, we can talk about anything. It's just I can't really give I can't really give you answers that you would like just because I didn't play those games, right? I can only tell you what I know. I don't get the hoopla around chapter-based gameplay. Like, just be like Benny and the Machine and put all the chapters in one big game. But Jamesy Cat, how would they make money by selling you pieces of a game if they can just sell you the full game right out front, right? It's how video games make money nowadays. They just give you a piece of a story and then make you buy the next part. Also, you gotta remember when Bendy and the Ink Machine first came out, it wasn't like all chapters in one day. We had to wait months for all the chapters to come out, so... Not even Bendy and the Ink Machine came out all in one go, technically, so there is that to say. That is true, Clementine, but the Dark Pictures anthology are there. It's an anthology, which means every single story that you play in that game is different from one another. You're talking about Dark Revival, not Ink Machine? Oh, well, I was talking about Ink Machine, not Dark Revival. Yeesh. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the camera?
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
that is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
Oh my gosh, I almost got it. Gonna talk about Vanny?
Gregory, are you certain you have seen a dancing rabbit lady? I believe you if you say you have, but it is highly unlikely. I have not seen her, and she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizzaplex.
That's so funny. He's like, I believe you, but in doubt. I wish Bonnie had more info in Ruin, right? But maybe Kelp 102 expands on that, hopefully?
Are you lost?
Also, not gonna lie. Aw. Also, spoilers! But no, it's okay. That's sad. Or maybe it does, but people just haven't found that Easter egg or note yet, right? I don't know. Wait, I won't lie, guys. It actually might have been such a long time since I played Security Breach. Or it could be because it's getting late, but I am getting a bit tired. Let me actually see. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 41 minutes, so you know what? You let me know what sounds better, okay? And even though I already feel like I know which one I'm going to pick. We either continue playing this game and stop when we get the afternoon ending, or we end it after parts and service, and tomorrow we continue and can even play Ruin. You know what? We're going to do that. That's the better one. That's the better one, alright? Yeah, I don't know about that. I would love to. The thing is, like, we're only 60% into the game yet, right now. After we do this, we gotta go to Roxy's Raceway, grab the head, the dance pass, the drink. Then you do the Music Man at the chase section, and Roxy Raceway, Roxy boss fight, parts and service again.
Welcome to parts
leave, which technically that is the ending of the game, but you know I want to do Afton and free Vanny ending, so we got to do other stuff. Yeah, you know we'll finish the game tomorrow, all right, guys?
Let's begin by opening the arm casing.
Always take breaks whenever you feel tired or not feeling well when it comes to any video.
Disconnect the color.
And even if you feel amazing, it's always great to take breaks.
It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Yeah, so tomorrow, finish FNaF SB, play... I think I screwed this up. Whoops! And I guess Freddy got me too. Yeah, well, tomorrow we'll finish at FNaF SB, we'll finish Ruin, and then we'll play some Fortnite. So I think that sounds good. Sad thing is people data mine through Help Wanted 2, like 2 seconds after Ruin. 2 seconds after it came out.
Welcome to Parts.
Well, that is sad, James the Cat. This is the FNaF fandom. They're gonna do that with every game going forward. The only way you can't do that, well, I don't know. I was gonna say only if you release it on consoles, but even then you could probably still find a way to do it.
Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Yeah, and that is the FNaF community for you. But to be fair, you can't get mad at the FNaF community because Scott's been putting Easter eggs in like the files of games, so Scott kind of trained the fan base to do that anytime a game comes out. So
great.
I would actually say it's more Scott's fault than the fan base's fault.
Forearm casing. With the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires.
Red X square. Well, that was easy. Just go down.
Great job. Now close the casing.
There's not a lot of Bonnie stuff?
Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Honestly, I'm surprised the whole game wasn't just Roxy, because you know Steel wants to use their characters over Scott Cawthon's.
Well done. There is no need to perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
Uh-oh. Let's recharge this battery. I haven't had it full for a while.
My arms are different. Where did you get these parts?
I'd rather not say.
How fortunate.
Same here.
should
That's
now
why I
be
don't
able
want to see
smash
anything
through the
for Help
cyclone
Wanted 2,
fences
right?
around the building, the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Exactly like he did. Oh, where's Moon?
It's past your bedtime.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe you don't say it, Jamesy Cat, alright? Yeah. I try not to spoil anything for anyone, alright?
I am
Thank you very
glad
much.
that you made it to the recharge station, Gregory. Now that I have been upgraded, I should be able to access the Roxy Raceway. I have not been there for a very long time, but perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
As well as anyone that's lurking in the background or watching this in the future. Hey there, future people. How you doing? And we don't want to ruin anything for them. So I really hope we didn't ruin the movie or Help Wanted 2 for anyone. Like I said, we'll have another stream where we can talk about that stuff. So I'm gonna go to save near Roxy Raceway, or you know what? Let's actually save at Roxy Raceway, so I know exactly what we gotta do when we come back with this game tomorrow. But nevertheless, it was an amazing 2-year anniversary for this game. I don't know if Steel actually posted a picture on their Twitter to celebrate the 2-year anniversary. I know they did last year, so let me actually see if they actually posted something, and then I'll show it on stream. I hope they did. Bro, that's so weird. Steel Studios didn't post anything about the Security Breach anniversary, but they retweeted someone else's post. So you'll see what I mean. So it says right here, Steel Studios retweeted FNaF Pizzeria, and they posted 2 years ago today. FNaF Security Breach was released, and the pictures they use are the ones from like trailers and stuff. So it's actually kind of maybe, but the thing is, they posted on the same day about something else. So I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, they're more preoccupied with Help Wanted 2 and talking about that game. So I guess they're just moving on from Security Breach and going to the next new thing, right? So I guess anyone that was thinking that this game might get more DLC or something else, it might be time to stop thinking that. The only thing that might get DLC at this point in time is Help Wanted 2.
Hey, I'm Roxanne Wolf. If you're looking for high-speed motor mayhem, Roxy Raceway is the place to be.
Right, I mean, they technically did update Security Breach on the PS4 secretly, so you never know what can happen. But alright guys, let's well, yeah, let's end the stream here, and let's get Roxy to get us because she's the best. And then we'll end the stream here, right? Wait, you could use a staff bot to block the animatronics? How has no one, like, talked about this at all? What? This is meta. This is hilarious.
You can't outrun me.
I didn't actually. There we go. There you go. You're the best now. That was kind of funny. Oof. What's up, Clean Freak? Just checking in. Well, you actually came right when we're gonna end the stream. Just because it's getting late and I'm getting a bit tired, so we're gonna finish part 1 today, and tomorrow when I come back in the morning, we'll finish the rest of the game and then play Ruin as well. All right, just because it's 10 p.m. for me and I'm getting a bit tired. All right, so very sorry I couldn't complete the whole entire game on one go. If anything, it's been a long time since I've done a 2-part stream for Security Breach, but in any case, that's good for you guys because that means tomorrow 100% we're gonna continue Security Breach. Okay, so. Because barely anyone plays this game, well, right? Well, at least now you know you can survive Roxy by hiding behind a staff bot to a point. So all I can say is I want to think. Well, first of all, let's actually end the poll that we made for this stream, and yeah, then we'll finish up. Okay. But I really did enjoy replaying this game. If anything, I'm actually surprised I got shook. As much as I did in this game. Roxy did not scare me in all chips. We're just gonna say that one more time. Alright, let's see. Let's end the poll, and then you're all gonna be able to see the stats. And with a whopping 38 votes, favorite FNaF thing this year: the movie 63%, Ruin 23%, SB updates and books 7%, and Help Wanted 2 5%. And I want to say the only reason why Help Wanted 2 was so low is because not many people can play Help Wanted 2 compared to Security Breach. You kind of need to be a Fazbear employee to be able to afford everything that you need to be able to play Help Wanted 2, right? So let's just hope the update for flat mode or whatever it's called comes by soon, right? So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. You have been watching I Am Destruction with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach PlayStation 5 version. Oh crap, there we go. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and rest of your 2023 year. But until next time, have a good one. Wahoo! Take care, Clementine, Clean Freak, James the Cat, Overworld Games, Desco, Unbanned, Magic Eye, Dan Blocks. Let me keep on going up. Ellie and Benny, Madeline Senri Girl. I hope I'm saying all these names right. Pitted Lobster. You just gotta scroll way up, way up. Darn it. Sorry, I can't say everyone's name. You can only go so far up. But if I didn't say your name, I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And until next time, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Until the next time, take care. You amazing superstars. Take care, everyone, and until next time, live your best life. WAHOO.